All right, folks, I have something very special for you today. This right here is the Elvis unit. This is the ambulance that carried Elvis away on the day he passed away. Took him from Graceland to the hospital. Not sure if he was alive when he entered this ambulance at Graceland, but either he was alive and passed away in the ambulance or he was already deceased. This ambulance, by the time you see this, it's already being shown live at the Tiger Man Museum in Memphis, so go check it out. I had the opportunity to interview Billy Stallings, the spa guy, the man responsible for bringing this ambulance back into the public eye and putting it into the museum. And I got a chance to interview him as he was cleaning it up after decades and decades of dirt and algae and all sorts of things had collected. He was washing the ambulance. And I got a chance to talk to him about different things, the importance of the significance of this ambulance in history. Talk to him about how he found it and all those kind of things, and even some other things that you might find interesting. So I hope you enjoy the video. And go check out Tiger Man Museum in Memphis. So what do we have here? What are we doing today?
This is a very special vehicle. This is the vehicle that attempted to save the king of rock and roll's life, Elvis Presley, on August 16, 1977.
This very ambulance?
This very ambulance is the one.
So how many years has it been now?
Well, this is 2021. That happened in 1977, so what, 43 years, 44 years coming up on it. This is a 1975 model, so it's 46 years old.
How much of it, percentage-wise, would you say is original?
I mean, other than the parts that they would have changed from accidents or things like that, and we'll never know what those parts are.
Right.
But I mean, this is the vehicle. This, when you look at the paperwork from the city of Memphis, where the unit number is, it literally says the words Elvis unit.
So this would have been the original paint job.
Yeah, I mean, if you look in the photos, that's hand painted.
Wow.
And that is the original letters. This thing sat in someone's backyard for 27 years, which beats up on it a lot. And look, we could restore it, but you know what? I think it tells more of a story, especially when you think of Elvis. A lot of people think of Elvis not as a human, but as some sort of almost a mythical person.
Right.
And I think that this solidifies that he was not mythical. He was a real person. And that's the reason that we'll show it like this. Now, that doesn't mean that one day I won't do something and restore it, because I'll be honest with you, I would love to drive it. It would be really cool to drive.
Right.
But at this point, yeah, rinse it, Logan. At this point, I think it tells more of a story if we don't do anything to modify the way that it looks.
Right.
We all get older, we all weather.
Yeah.
And I think it's more of a real story. And it also shows the human side of Elvis, that he was a real human and he died just like all the rest of us. And he was either already, it depends on what you believe, he was still alive in this vehicle and they were rushing him. He died in this vehicle, he died before he was put in this vehicle. But irregardless, he was in this vehicle on August 16, 1977, not maybe. He was in this vehicle. That is a fact, yeah. Come on, hit it.
Oh,
And
wow.
the guy, by the way, that bought it and saved it at the auction, if he hadn't have gotten it, it would have been crushed and lost forever.